Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you guys how to AFK for gyms in AnimeAdventures. So I'm just going to show y'all the process on how I do it, and let's get into the video. Alright guys, so in order to have the screen to look like this, you want to first, you want to have it like if you hover over the minimize or maximize screen, you'll see this format and you will click this right here. And after you click that, you want to click your browser. Now you want to click on the screen, press F11, then press it again, and now it should look like this. The reason why it's like this is so that when you log back in, when you get back into the game, it doesn't go back to full screen. You don't want that. Now I will show y'all how, this is how you do it. And then now you just press this, and now you just put it right here. It will stay like this until you decide to go back to full screen. You just do the same process and it will fix itself. So yeah, this is how you have to have it like this for it to work. That's the only only thing you have to do. Just follow the instructions and you should be fine. I'm going to start it, and the first thing I'm going to do is press play as always, and then I want to go straight to the pod. So usually I go back and forth, because if you don't, sometimes when you replay, it won't put you into the thing so that you can teleport to the infinite. So once you get in, you gotta get like this angle where like there's something blocking you or blocking your vision. Reason why is because if you do it any other way, the tiny task it likes to be weird. So you gotta have it in like this messed up angle, so when it's in the good angle, it'll still work. So I will show you guys that in a bit. Hopefully I get lucky and get that angle right out the back. If I don't, I'll just edit myself in that angle. And once you get in, you want to zoom out, and I zoom out with O, because if you do it any other way, it'll mess up the tiny task. The angle, so I'll zoom out and then I'll keep on pressing the yes button even when it's not there, just in case I end up not loading in right, or it takes me a long time to load in, is what I mean. So once the enemies go right about there, that's when I'm going to place down my Irwins. Now I'm going to press O a bit more just in case, and now it's time to start placing the Irwins. So I'll place one on, you gotta place them at like the top of the the area, the hill, because the way it works, if the angle changes, they'll be on the ground. So you place them on the heel so that when the next angle happens, when you join back or whenever it happens, they'll be on the ground and they'll still be able to be placed. And now I'll place down my other unit, and I want to make sure that the other unit is right by the heel or the air thing or whatever, so that they can be placed in when the next angle hits. So I'm gonna put my units here, make sure they're like close to each other just so that I can figure out where they are. And then I'll place down my Boma, or my money unit. Boma, Speedwagon will work, but if you don't have any of those, this will work just as fine. You just might have to take longer for you to upgrade your unit. And so I'll place down my Boma here, and then I'll start upgrading. And pretty much how this works is have all the units placed on like here, and then like when the tiny task plays back, it'll have like a different placement, but your units will still be placed and you'll still be able to upgrade. And this will work on both angles, like I said, and this is 100% going to work every time, unless of course your internet goes out, but that's not gonna happen most 9 times out of 10. And once you have your max Boma, you pretty much just max out your units. That's pretty much, like, you can add more, it's just make sure you have them like near the cliff like this. I only place 1 unit right here because if you place more, they won't be able to spawn in, or like you won't be able to place them on like in the next angle. I'll show y'all an example of that after the tiny task is finished. So right now I'm just gonna focus on the main unit right here. And pretty much once you get to wave, I say the bare minimum is wave 26. I think that'll get you to 100 gems. Now, if you feel like you want to get more, you can go and do more. You'll get more that way, but like, I guess you won't get more over time depending on how long it is. But regardless, you're still going to be getting a lot of gems this method. And I've done a lot of tests on this. This has played back more than 50 times last time I checked. And before I stopped it, this is guaranteed to work. And by the way, it has to be in Marine HQ. If you do this anywhere else, you'll spawn in different locations, and you don't want that. So yeah, I'm just going to stop talking and I'll upgrade the units and you'll see how to do it. I'll come back when it's time to show you guys how to get back into your private server. Alright guys, this is where I'll show you guys how to get back into the game. So, the way I have it is, so I will have my thing set up to dual screen or half screen, and I will just go to the play button and it will go back into my private server. Back to back to my private server in the same size. So I will show you guys how to do this in a little bit. First, I just got to stop my tiny task recording, and it's best for you guys to wait at least a minute after y'all get back into the game, just in case your your game gets back in, you get back into the game a bit slower. That's just in case. So right now I will wait about a minute, and then I will start showing you guys how to get back into the game, into your private server. So yeah, we just wait a little bit more and we should be good. I'll wait until the 16 will go into the 30 right there in the tiny task recorder. So now that we waited a little bit, I'm going to, click this a few times so that it'll get out the screen. And pretty much after that, you're done. You just press F12 again, and now you can just play back. Alright, to be able to get into the private server, what you want to do, like to always, like when you press the play button, it takes you to the private server. What you do is you just go to your private server configure, and now you want to go down and you want to copy your private server link, and now you want to paste it. After you do that, it should automatically take you in. And just the way it was presented, you click this and it will take you into the game always. Now, I'm going to show that example about the angles changing, so I'll be right back. In the example, the placements will be different, but the tiny task will still play the same regardless. That's all you guys need to know. And with that concludes the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. Let me know if y'all need any more help, and make sure you like and subscribe and leave a like and ring the notification bell. I'll see you guys next time.